Hi everybody, Graham here with the latest updates on We Share Abundance, Success on the Plate and Cash Cow. Excuse me. We should be streaming live on Twitch, YouTube and in our Facebook group We Share Abundance publicly. That tends to be the only place that I see comments, and so I'll be heading over there in a moment so that I can interact, answer any questions. But wherever you're watching from, whichever platform you're on, whichever continent you're from, whichever country you're from, whether you remember a guest, somebody who's just curious and didn't know what it was and clicked on it, you're welcome. Okay, everybody here is welcome. We are a cosmopolitan community, a cloud nation, accepting people from all over the world with a mission to banish poverty. Okay, so let's love them all. So what's been going on today? Okay, well, something's come to light that we've had to address, and it's the possibility to misuse some of our services in a way that makes it look like we are either an exchange or you can trade through us. And that isn't what we are, and it's not what was ever intended. Excuse me. We definitely are not a crypto exchange, and we definitely not a trading platform. I know that you can buy We Share Abundance through our systems, but that is designed purely to help people buy our services or products. It's not designed to sell We Share Abundance tokens for any other reason. It's purely a service we offer to help people buy our services or stake pools or this sort of thing. And so we've had to put in some measures that will prevent anybody using our services as what may be construed as a crypto exchange. Because we're not licensed for that, okay? So we've had to do a little bit of programming there. We've had to discuss. We've put in some short-term fixes, but we will be revisiting. We've discussed ways that we will revisit this once we got a few other things done. There was also a bug that was pointed out by one of our Cash Cow members, in that the allocation of commissions was not being done correctly, and also that there was a limitation on withdrawals, and as a warrior chief there should be no limit on withdrawals. So that had to be addressed, so we thank the Cash Cow member for pointing that out. Let me just pull up and see what else we here we go. So we got that Cash Cow bug fixed, and then we had to modify the codes and things, and we are still working on the PIF function. The PIF function will be really good, because if you introduce somebody in month one, you get 100% commission on their purchase. So you could introduce somebody and pay it forward at any level you choose. It could be right up to the $100 level, and you will get an instant commission of $100. So in effect, it'll not cost you anything to pay it forward for that person. They'll be eternally grateful, or they should be, because they've got a $100 membership totally free. They can do the same thing, but they'll also have coupons that they can give away, which again, totally free, which will be building their network and building your network, because we pay residual commissions through 2 tiers. We don't pay fast start commissions, it's just on the 1 tier. So the month 1, it's just the sponsor, the direct referrer, that gets paid the commission, and it is potentially 100%. It depends on you being at the same level. So if you're at the $100 level, you get 100% of the upgrade for somebody that is also, upgrades to the $100 level. You don't lose everything if you're not at that level. You retain the sponsorship of that member, you get the residual commissions from that member, but your 100% is limited to the level that you're at. So if you're at, say, the $40 level, you would get $40, and then you would get 5% on the other $60. So you don't lose out completely. But if you were paying it forward, I would recommend that you didn't pay somebody forward at a level above your own. If you're at the $40 level, piss somebody in at $40, and you'll get the $40 commission. It won't harm you. If you're at the $40 level and you piss somebody in $100, you're going to get a little bit over $40 in commission, but it's going to cost you a little bit, isn't it? So it's going to be a really good, powerful system. You put that with the SOAP program, which is the coupon program where everybody gets free coupons to give away for paid memberships, and we have something totally unique and amazing. You can, or you will be able to, pay it forward for people, anybody that their valid username for. They don't have to be in your downline, but it's usual that you would want them to be in your downline, but you could do it for any member. You can also do it for people that are not on your first level. You could do it for somebody on your second level, but you would not get the same commission. But if you'd run out of coupons, for example, and somebody joined and they said, I thought there was a coupon, you can say, look, I've run out of coupons, but I'll piff you in at the same level, and it'll only cost you $2, and it just stops any ill feeling, doesn't it? So that is still being worked on. It's been delayed a little bit with some of the other coding issues that we've talked about, the bug that we found, and the I suppose you could class it as a loophole in our systems that would allow us to be used as a crypto exchange, I suppose. We are, as you know, striving for being in line with all the rules and regulations in every country, which is why we stopped paying commissions on staking, because it's not a sale. We want to be compliant everywhere, and there was a chance that we could be seen as being not compliant with people using us as a crypto purchasing service. So we've had to stop that possibility. Okay. That pretty much covers the development, and unfortunately I've still got quite a lot of things on my to-do list, particularly involving the cash cow people. I will get those accounts completely set up tomorrow. They will be my priority. I will do them before anything else because they've been the top of my priority list for the past 2 days, or they've been on my list for the past 2 days. They will, regardless of anything else that comes up, be the first things that I will address tomorrow. Okay. But everything is moving forward. We are moving forward. Things are going well. There's lots of things that are going on in the background, which will bode well for us. There was somebody, I just want to make one thing clear, because I keep getting people saying, oh, I've been in this for 3 years and withdrawals have never been allowed. First of all, we've not been going for 3 years. Most people have not been with us since the beginning anyway, but even if they have, withdrawals were allowed for the first, how many months? 12, 15 months, okay? The withdrawals were stopped in June 2021. So anybody that joined prior to June 2021 had the ability to make a withdrawal. Anybody that says they've been in for 3 years is talking through their hat, because we only got started in April, or the end of March actually, 2020. So we've not been going 3 years. But a lot of people say, oh, I've been in 3 years and I've never been able to withdraw. And it's not true, okay? Anybody that joined could withdraw up to June 2021. From June, July, August and September of 2021, there were no withdrawals at all permitted. From October of 2021, people have been able to withdraw commissions, and for the past few weeks, those withdrawals have been automated and so paid within 1 hour. Okay. It can be minutes, it can be up to 60 minutes, but it won't be over 60 minutes because we run the program every 60 minutes. So if you put in a withdrawal request 1 or 2 seconds after we just run the program, you'd have to wait an hour. If you put in a withdrawal request 1 or 2 seconds before we run the program, you would be paid instantly. So withdrawals have been available for the whole period that we've been in operation, apart from 4 months. Withdrawals will be available also from your free gifts that we give you for logging in and this sort of thing, the rewards for staking or whatever you want to call it. Essentially, those are free tokens that we hand out. People don't pay anything for them, and they are gifts in the same way that our monthly raffle is a free gift to members. There is no purpose in us allowing people to withdraw those tokens if they would be unable to sell them. No purpose whatsoever. So they might as well stay where they are. We do need to build liquidity pools, and when we get a liquidity pool that is sufficiently large to allow withdrawals, in other words, we can make sure that the tokens that we release to you will be able to be sold, and at a realistic price, which is around about $300 per Wheat Abundance token currently. It may go up, it won't go down from that as a realistic price. Then the market value will fluctuate, but a realistic price is around about $300. That's what they are really worth. If somebody's selling them for less than that, you're getting a good deal if you can buy them. So we need to build that liquidity pool. How are we going to build the liquidity pool? It's all based on demand, and we can build the demand by promoting We Share Abundance, its mission, its goals, the fact that we're here to banish poverty, the Easy Business Builder, the SOAP program, and the Cash Cow program. And the more people that go out and do that, if every member, we've got over 50,000 members, if every member got one new member to join every month, we would have a liquidity pool that would enable us to release tokens from the wealth builder, from those assets there. But if people want to pull the other way and complain and moan and say it's not working and it's a scam, it's not a scam. How can it be a scam? We're here. Scammers don't publish their address. They don't publish where they are, who they are. They don't. They hide basically behind pseudonyms and things and false information. And we've never done that. We've always been 100% transparent. We have had these live events every day, and to let people know exactly what's happening. And we are still here. Nobody has lost their money. It is still there. Anybody that's put funds in, everything that has come in has been used for member benefits, either in maintaining the site or in developing the site or in withdrawals, and the vast majority has gone out in withdrawals. So anybody that complains that they've not been able to withdraw and they've been in for 3 years is talking nonsense. And it's not an isolated case, but it's just one that cropped up again today, and I thought I'd mention it. Okay, so here we go. The numbers for today: 20 net increase in our registered members to 51,616. We have now 8,003 active members. That's up 11 on yesterday. Our site ranking rose for both We Share Abundance and Multiply Visa today. I doubt whether that will continue to rise in the next few days, because the trend is still probably downwards, because it's averaged over the last 3 months. But we're up 62 places for We Share Abundance to 13,956, up 108 places for Multiply Visa to 47,058. Multiply Visa, one new email verified member. We now have 13,336 in Multiply Visa. We have 6,414 what they call pro members. These are people that have bought advertising, roughly half of our membership. That's not changed since yesterday. But the bonus pool is still going up from the revenue share. Went up by $2 today to $9,839.44. All you've got to do to claim your revenue share is log in. Okay. It's not a fortune, but it only takes you a couple of seconds to log in, and you get, well, we've been getting $1 a day minimum, and up to about $8 on some days, just for logging in. Okay. What else do we have? We have the token values, pretty much the same as yesterday for both Visa and Visa Abundance. Visa token down 13 places in coin ranking to 1,776. No trading volume to speak of, and the price is the same, just over half a cent each. With abundance tokens down 30 places in coin ranking to 829. No trading to speak of, and the price the same basically as yesterday, $311. It is actually up 12 cents, but from 311.78 to 311.86. But it's stable at around about $311, and that's somewhere about right. What was I going to mention about the tokens there? I don't know, slipped my mind. That pretty much covers it. Okay, that's all I've got for you for today. It is a Tuesday, but it's not. It's a Monday. It is still a bank holiday here in the UK, and we'll be getting a little bit more active tomorrow. Definitely I will get those cash cow accounts up and running tomorrow. Can't promise that we'll get them any traffic or sales tomorrow, but the accounts will be active and available to use for everything tomorrow. Okay, that pretty much, as I say, covers it. Let me check Melon and see if we have got any comments from anywhere else, but it doesn't look like it looking at this. Looks like we've got more comments than are showing in Facebook, actually. I thought it was a bit unusual not to have any more people, but the last comment I can see in Facebook is Norman Firth from Doncaster. But it looks like we've got other comments here from people. Let me see if I can just scroll up a little bit. Yeah, here we go. It doesn't show the names, but I know this will be Norman Firth. Greetings, WSA World from Doncaster. Then we've got Loud and Clear Boss. That must be coming from Russ, letting me know that I'm coming through. And then we've got somebody from the UK / India. That will be Ramachandra, who's living in India at the moment, but he is a UK citizen. We got How's It from South Africa. Got my toes crossed that Facebook works. Yeah, well done. We got Southern Alabama, USA. That will be Deborah, of course. I think South Africa will be Alan, I think. We've got New Zealand. That could be a couple of people. And we've got India / USA. Can't remember the name. And then we've got somebody from Nigeria, somebody from Manchester. We've got Dave from London, UK. That will be got India, Maipur. Somebody from Nigeria. We've got Kettering, UK. We've got quite a lot of people that I've not seen anything from. We've got somebody asking a question. Is 5 billion sales still all right, as my laptop protection software won't let me access the site as it says it's a malicious site? I've not had any problems with it. I log in every day and just verify my thing. I turn on their extension for about 2 minutes a day. When I first come online, I just switch on their extension and I check my emails and do a couple of other things, and then I go to 5 billion sales. I verify that they paid me, that they say it's working, and I've got me 110. I verify that, and then I switch off their extension. I don't use the rest because you get annoying little adverts down the bottom of your thing. So it's only on for 2 minutes, but I get a 110 a day for it. I've not had any warnings from my software. It's all seems to be okay, but I can't guarantee that, of course. And then we've got somebody repeating our little prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, bless the We Share Abundance community. Thank you. and then we've got a few other people. I don't know who they are. People saying hello to me, and so I apologise that Facebook hasn't cut us off, but it's cut off my comments. I've only seen the first 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, yeah, the first 3, and that's it. So all those others that I've sort of been through there quickly, I haven't seen in Facebook, and in the Melon app, I can't tell who they are unless I recognise the common language that you know, like Russ Cowley. I know when he says loud and clear, boss, I know that that's Russ Cowley, because it's regular every day. We've got Raju from Lima, Peru saying hello, he says. So there you go. That's what we get, but I only get it as Facebook user. It doesn't show who it is. It's a pity, but there you are. It's worked to an extent, as I have today, and Devyani has worked her socks off as she always does, and she'll be back. We'll see if we can get that PIF thing loaded for tomorrow. That would be excellent. We want to get on to the KYC, but they've been on holiday anyway till tomorrow, so we'll see what happens tomorrow, see if I get the contracts tomorrow. If we do, then I can get those signed off and we'll be ready to start putting in that automated KYC as well. So that's it. Okay. It's been a blessing to be with you, and I think the sun's gone down a little bit. Oh no, it's still pretty bright. So it all bodes well. Okay. So this lovely day has flown away. The time has come to part. Auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiedersehen. We'll meet again tomorrow, same time, same place. Be with us. Share abundance and love in the meantime. And thank you for being We Share Abundance. Auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiedersehen.